In exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds from now, the sun could vanish, and you wouldn't even know it yet. But when your DO find out, it'll already be too late. This is what would happen if the sun disappeared for just 60 seconds, and why scientists are terrified of the answer. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 3 terrifying truths. First, why you would notice the sun is gone for over 8 minutes. Second, what happens to your body, the air, and the ground beneath you in those 60 seconds. And third, the disturbing reason Earth might never fully recover, even after the sun returns. Stay until the end, because the final truth changes everything we think we know about our place in the universe. It's a normal Tuesday afternoon. The sun is shining. Birds are singing. Somewhere, a child is laughing in a park. And 93 million miles away, the sun simply disappears. Not exploded, not collapsed, just gone, like someone flipped a cosmic switch. But here's the strange part. For the next 8 minutes and 20 seconds, life on Earth continues exactly as normal. Why? Because light takes time to travel. The sunlight warming your skin right now actually left the sun over 8 minutes ago. So even if the sun vanished this second, you still see it shining in the sky. You'd be living in a beautiful lie. Let's say the sun disappears at exactly 12 p.m. For the first few seconds, nothing happens. The Earth keeps orbiting an empty point in space. The sky stays blue. Plants keep photosynthesizing. Your phone still works. But something invisible has already changed. Gravity. The sun's gravity is what holds Earth in orbit. The moment it disappears, Earth is no longer being pulled. We start flying in a straight line at 67,000 miles per hour into the cold darkness of space. But you wouldn't feel it. Not yet, because gravity also travels at the speed of light. So for those 8 minutes, Earth is technically already free, but still sees the sun holding it in place. It's the universe's cruelest illusion. Then it happens, 8 minutes and 20 seconds after the sun vanished. The last photon of sunlight reaches Earth, and the sky goes black, not gradually, not like a sunset, instantly, like someone unplugged the universe. Across the entire daylight side of Earth, billions of people look up in horror. The sun is just gone, replaced by stars. In the middle of the afternoon, within 10 seconds, the temperature begins to drop, not catastrophically, yet Earth's atmosphere and oceans store enormous amounts of heat. You wouldn't freeze immediately. But plants? They'd stop. Photosynthesis halts within seconds of darkness. Every leaf on Earth stops producing oxygen. By second 30, every solar panel on Earth dies. Power grids relying on solar energy crash. Satellites lose orientation because they navigate using the sun. By second 45, animals begin to panic. Birds fall silent. Nocturnal creatures emerge, confused. Pets across the world start howling. And then at exactly second 60, the sun returns. Crisis averted, right? Wrong. Those 60 seconds of darkness set off a chain reaction that would haunt humanity for decades. First, mass panic. In just 1 minute of total darkness, scientists estimate over 1 million people would die globally. Car crashes, plane disasters, heart attacks, stampedes, suicides. The world stock markets would collapse within hours. Religions would shift overnight. Cults would form by sunrise the next day. But the real damage is invisible. During those 60 seconds, Earth drifted 750 miles off its orbital path. When the sun returned, gravity yanked Earth back, creating tidal waves across every ocean on the planet. Coastal cities would be flooded. Earthquakes triggered along fault lines. The moon's orbit slightly disrupted, and the atmosphere cooled just enough to disrupt global weather patterns for years. Here's what scientists fear the most. A single 60-second blackout would prove something terrifying. That everything we depend on, light, gravity, time itself, can be taken away in an instant, and we'd have no warning, no defense, no escape. Within 10 years of the event, global crop yields would drop by 30%. Climate refugees would number in the hundreds of millions. Trust in science, governments, and even reality itself would crumble. But the most disturbing realization, if the sun could vanish for 60 seconds, it could vanish for 60 minutes, or 60 days, or forever. And the universe owes us no explanation. But here's what very few people know. The sun has flickered before. In 1859, an event called the Carrington Event caused the sun to release a massive solar flare. Telegraph systems caught fire. Auroras appeared at the equator. And in 1859, there were 0 satellites, 0 internet, 0 power grids. If the Carrington Event happened today, the world would lose electricity for months, maybe years. The sun doesn't need to disappear to destroy us. It just needs to hiccup. And NASA says the next one is overdue. If this video disturbed you, good. That means you're paying attention. Subscribe to Mythic Neuron for more terrifying truths the universe doesn't want you to know. And comment below, would you want to know if the sun was about to disappear or live the rest of your life in beautiful ignorance? Stay curious. Stay afraid, because the universe is always watching